Let me practice. Talib, Chiqueen, Quali. I can't say it. That's why. Okay, ready?
Yeah, you pronounce my name? Any questions? I bring many blessings with my man High Tech, and he from the Natty. We make the sky crack, feel the fly trap. Get your hands up like a hijack, fist in the air for Molly. Keep them there like natural mystic or smoke when the spliff's lit. It's a revolutionary party. They ask me what I'm writing for. I'm writing to show you what we fighting for. Say Talib and Talib. If it's hard, try spelling it phonetically. If not, then just let it be like Nina Simone. You probably don't listen, B. Even when we suffer losses, I count the victory. Sometimes it's far in between. I'm sad to say you got my brain crowded like sunset on a Saturday. I know my son wept cause his dad's away. Stop crying, be strong for your mama is what I had to say to my little man named Amani. Start the party, my crew hot. Feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech and Quali who make you rock the body. Start the party, my crew hot. Feel these two shots like the blast from a double barrel shotty. It's got to be your man High Tech and Quali.
No bikes. When you go out in the woods today, doobity doop de doop.
I'm not coming. You're not doing anything. So what the fuck that got to do with you? Nothing.
Q, I got a question for you.
What the fuck you talking about?
Which Austin Powers movie was your favorite? 1, 2, or 3? Number 1, Trevor. Which Austin Powers movie was your favorite? 1, 2, or 3? Well? 1, 2, or 3?
I guess I gotta go back and see him, man. I can't remember. I haven't seen the movies in so long.
Every time.
Like, so what?
Can we start playing the Jeopardy theme whenever we ask him a question?
Of course. R.I.P. Alex Beck.
Oh shit, that's right, yo. R.I.P.
Jeopardy! Damn, Jeopardy died?
I love how that's actually something that people say. Damn, Jeopardy died? Yes, Jeopardy died.
Yeah, I think I remember the first time. I was with my homeboy and shit. We was chilling and shit. He was like, yo, man, you gotta check out YouTube, bro. I was like, the fuck is YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody know about that shit. Half my homies didn't even have no fucking computer at home. But I was lucky enough to have a computer at home. And they was like, yo, YouTube is popping. I went on there and just looked for random videos. I don't even remember what the video was, but ever since then, that was where I was, like, YouTube was the first ridiculousness to me. Before ridiculousness existed, I was looking at that shit. And that's what I did. So I've been on YouTube for a while. I never thought I'd be on it, but I'm like literally got my own videos. But you know, hey, time flies when you're having fun, and life takes you places you can't wait to get to. So here I am, YouTube style. Incredible.
It's empty. Been recording.
Really?
Let's get you on there. This thing is just out here. Here's what I find neat. Rain obviously hits this thing. This thing is weathered, right? And it's still in tune.
Yeah, that's cool how you can touch it on any.
That's neat.
Oh, you can bang on this too?
Yeah, it's like a giant, not a steel drum, but something else. You gotta hit the areas specifically.
Oh, it's like one of them steel drums almost.
Yeah. That's our kid, the Munchkins. We have been run out of our band space because we summoned children. We summoned miniature eldritch horrors, and we must leave. Where are we today?
We are at Reedy Creek Park.
Yeah, that's right. We ain't on the mountain today.
Nope.
Taking an easy trek.
Staying grounded this time around.
What's in here?
Check
What'd
it
you
out.
find over here, man? MTV Cribs, huh?
Area that's usually locked off, but other people have been here, obviously, so.
I love the 5-year-old can of beer.
Right. This is a first. To some degree. Got the tree, right? You always start a fire right here.
And burn the whole place down. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was someplace you could sit. No.
I saw you eat a crayon. It was purple. I thought it was great. My first introduction to YouTube was on a computer I was in the Navy. I was in Submariner School. I was in Groton, Connecticut. And I can't remember how I got to this, but there was a alternative rock remix of The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything by VeggieTales. And someone had taken that song and put it to what at the time was a newer concept called AMV. I'm sure many of you know that that's like an anime music video. And all the bits they had taken from it were of Cowboy Bebop. And it was great. I watched it like 3 times in a row. Then, obviously, being on the ship, I put down YouTube for a while. Come back to YouTube in 2008. I see Rucka Rucka Ali's I'm a Korean. That shit was funny. And from there, I kept watching content. Whenever I needed help through a video game, YouTube was there. And I didn't need a book of cheat codes anymore. I could just go on it. And then, PewDiePie, Markiplier, in my opinion, the grandfather of Let's Plays, James Rolfe, AVGN, and Cinemassacre. JonTron, who is genius, these people really influenced me, and not just them. Exploring with Josh, you know, cooking cooking historian or something along those lines. Um, Cooking with or Walking with Giants, which is a cooking show where he does little miniature stuff. There's a whole world of stuff there that not only helped me be entertained, but also helped me figure out things. Like if I needed to figure out how to change my brake pad or something, you know, YouTube was there. Fast forward, I had been talking about being a content creator for years, right, on my own. And my dumb ass didn't stop to think that it would be easier to do with a group. And then the pandemic hits, and when everyone runs indoors, we decided to come outside. So, that is my introduction to YouTube and what has brought me to now. There's so many. Doug Mercada, who's on Forged in Fire now. There's so many YouTubers I don't have the time to even begin to express my respect. If I had to name 5 off the top of my head, not in this order, I would say AVGN, JonTron, Steve 1989, Down the Rabbit Hole, and Chills. This has been the Crowdah Boyz at Reedy Creek Park. It's a beautiful day. Y'all take care.
We got the refugee camp, conspiracy theory. Why? Yeah. Why? You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Caught in the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
First YouTube video. I think the year was like 2010, something like that. And it was a military video, helicopter view, at night, infrared lens, speaking in Spanish. So I was at work and I was driving with my employee and was at the light, parked, some shit like that. He shows me his phone back then, and one of the first Androids. It was the Droid, actually. That was the first one. But he said, check this out. So he's playing a video, which I just described. And it was supposedly a man running for his life with like a assault rifle. And he was spraying in 360-degree angle, spraying at everything. Then as you see him, you just see these, whatever they were, running in and like surrounding him. And they got on top of him. Then all of a sudden you just see a limb just come out the pile. And because it's in infrared, what's supposed to be blood, of course, was green. So it was really interesting, and that was my first introduction to YouTube. From then to now, I think we living in a social media climate where, you know, people naturally post themselves, videos and things of such nature, right? And when I look at YouTube, like, you go on there and you see shit that's posted from like 10 years ago,
So when I look back now, when I record, it's like, okay, 10 years from now, right? I guess my kids or whoever is going to be talking, watching these videos. What's different now is that I'm a content creator. So it's not to show people what I think is cool. It's more so just, this is me, right? It's like, YouTube to me is the people's version of MTV, right? It's no, so I gotta take this.